There was plenty of frustration for Green Bay Packers fans on Monday night, but the story wasn't all about their offensive struggles, it was about the Philadelphia Eagles' defense. The same unit that led the NFL last season reminded everyone why it's still among the best, carrying Philadelphia to a hard-fought 10-7 win at Lambeau Field. In a game where offense was almost non-existent, the Eagles' defense set the tone from start to finish. Green Bay didn't score for the first 54 minutes, and when they finally had a chance late in the fourth quarter, Philadelphia slammed the door. Newly acquired defensive end Jaelan Phillips made a crucial fourth-down stop on Josh Jacobs to preserve the lead. The Eagles had their own puzzling moment when they went for it on fourth down instead of punting with less than a minute to play. The failed attempt gave the Packers great field position and one last chance. After a quick completion, Green Bay lined up for a 64-yard field goal attempt, but it fell short as time expired, sealing a gritty road win for Philadelphia. Head coach Nick Sirianni stood by his decision afterward, saying that windy conditions made a long field goal too risky. "I would have liked to be a little closer," Sirianni admitted, but his defense ensured it didn't matter. It wasn't pretty, but the victory pushed the Eagles to 7-2, keeping them firmly in the race for the NFC's top playoff seed. The first half was a defensive slugfest. Neither team scored, marking the first scoreless first half of the 2025 season, and the first on Monday Night Football since 2009. Both quarterbacks struggled to find rhythm, and both defenses forced key fumbles. Jaron Cooper stripped Jalen Hurts near the end of a promising drive, and later Nakobe Dean sacked Jordan Love, forcing a turnover deep in Eagles territory. Finally, early in the third quarter, Philadelphia broke the deadlock with a field goal to take a 3-0 lead. Green Bay had opportunities, but mistakes, including a costly illegal formation penalty that erased a big gain by Christian Watson, stalled their momentum. The breakthrough came in the fourth quarter when Saquon Barkley turned a short pass from Hurts into a 41-yard burst, setting up a perfectly placed throw to DeVonta Smith, who made a spectacular contested catch for a 36-yard touchdown. That made it 10-0, and given how the Packers' offense had looked, it felt like the game was over. But Green Bay refused to fold. Josh Jacobs powered through defenders for a 6-yard score with just under 6 minutes remaining. Suddenly, the game was alive again. The Packers' defense had a chance to get the ball back, but on 3rd and 12, Hurts fired a clutch strike to Smith for a first down, the play that ultimately decided the night. The Eagles' defense may not have been as dominant this season as it was a year ago, but when Philadelphia needed it most, it delivered. On a cold, windy night in Green Bay, the Eagles proved that defense still wins games.